Hey everybody, what's up? Rytron12 here for another live stream. Today's live stream is going to be similar to an old live stream I did, being custom making and set building. So, with that said, this is my this is the customer where we're going to be redoing my LMS brake van. This is a old chopped up Solar Line caboose I made into an LMS brake van a while ago. As you can tell, it's beaten up because I tore a lot of it apart so I could redo it because it was not that good and I wanted to redo it. And yes, you could see stuff on my table. It's quite messy because this is where I do a lot of my customs now, or at least for the time being. So with that said, I hope you guys understand. And I am going to move this onto my other monitor. You guys will hopefully sit back and watch, and maybe I'll answer some questions along the ride. So with that said, go ahead and possibly shoot a few questions. All right, so taking me a bit to set up here because I set up a bit late. So yeah. Ryan, do a flip. Imagine I am flipping right now. Horrible joke, yes, but that's how I am. All right, so first of all, I got to get some cardboard to make this, and the only wire you're seeing is my headphone wire. So, does this look bad on the stream? Yeah, it kind of does. All right, there you go. That's a bit better. You guys, it's more centered for you guys. All right, let me grab some cardboard really quickly. All right, I'm back. So for this custom, we're going to be redoing this. So I'm going to get some cardboard over here. All right, so, and we are going to be basically drawing out the design of an LMS brake van, and we're going to be molding into parts, and I'm just basically grabbing some tools I'm going to be needing for this custom. And maybe you guys will hopefully see how I make customs as well, or at least how I do most of my customs. Can you make Bradford because I made him? If I was to make Bradford, I'll probably get another caboose because this is the only one I have at the moment. So, yeah. What is up, man? Hey, not much. What is Win Tom Tom? He's something. All right, so let's get to work on this. You guys probably can't see this very well, actually. Can I span this out any further? Okay, yeah, that's a mess of a desk right there. You know what? No, I think this is the best I can do. Sorry, guys. That's pretty good. All right. I probably can't see it. All right, I'm trying to make this so you guys can see. Crap. All right, so like I said, guys, feel free to ask some questions about setting on. While I'm here, I guess I can ask. Have you ever wondered why we're here? It's one of God's greatest mysteries, Oliver. All right. So, all right. Can you make a Journey Beyond Soda character? I am season 20 characters, Great Race, and I'm guessing you're asking to make some Great Race, some characters. I'm not sure if I'm going to make I was making a bunch of Great Race characters, but I stopped them because I was never going to use them. Journey Bound Soda characters. I think there's said they're going to appear in season 20, so I may. But as of now, I have no motivation to do so. What do you think of the Lionel/Learning Curve diecast Wind Railway line? I never knew Lionel how to cast. It's called the Interactive Railway for the Wind Railway line. It's interesting. I don't blame them for making it. They are pretty interesting looking models, but I don't know. They just aren't very useful to me. Maybe I'll get some just to see what they look like. All right. So, yeah. How do you feel about Mattel is not doing any of the Journey Bound Soda characters? They may. We just haven't seen them yet. Granted, we haven't seen any new items yet. That's because unlike the Great Race, we aren't being spoiled like months ahead of time. But anyways, wow, 14 viewers. Jeez, this is a lot. This is probably the most I've ever had on a stream. All right, now I got a question for you guys. I'm possibly going to a flea market on Sunday, so I wanted to ask, would you want me to do a live stream of me showing off my little hauls, like the haul I got there, if anything, because there may not even be anything, but if there is, I may just do a stream on it. So if you guys want to see me showing off when I got the live stream, not live stream, what I got at the flea market, then feel free. 17 watches, jeez. I started freaking out over this, but this is like the most I ever had. It's just so weird to me. I think before this, the most I ever had was like 7. So thank you all for tuning in. Right, I need to get a pen. Give me a second, guys. All right, this is a lead pencil, but I'll have to do. All right, 19. Oh my gosh. This is weird. You think it's odd how halfway through the year I haven't seen any news or prototypes? Nah, I'm not too worried at the moment, unless they officially announce something. Then I'm not too worried about what they're gonna be doing. Ah, crap! I forgot to get a ruler. I am very forgetful on stuff. I not. That can't talk. I never am able to talk. So hang on. I think I have one on my table right here. Oh yeah, I do. All right. So amongst this. All right. So. All right. So the dash before the 1 inch mark. All right. Who is your favorite Andrew Brenner era character? Oh, see, that's a hard one. I like a lot of the new characters. Some of them I don't. I think to name a few, I don't really like Gator too much. In my old series, To the Restore the Tracks, never watch it, please. I remember I was trying to expand his character more, but then I just couldn't. So I just kind of try and forced him off the series by going the same way he did in the movie, by just making him go goodbye. And I don't like him. I have his model. I said I like his model and I like his design, but I don't like his character too much. It's very bad. Another character I actually don't like from the Andrew Brenner era is actually Judy and Jerome. They don't really serve too much of a point in the series because we already have some other breakdown traits. It's nice to see him again, but I felt like if we expanded on them more earlier on, or maybe if we possibly got to see him before that, I would have liked it. Like if we saw him before the Adventure Begins started, like in an earlier season, and we got to see a bit of their persona, and then we saw their origin in the Adventure Begins. That would have been nice, so we could see a bit more of their character. See their origins come from. But instead, they just kind of popped out of nowhere. It was kind of odd. What is the best one-off character? Thumper. Thumper, our Lord and Savior. That too. All right, how tall is he? All right, so 2 centimeters. Thoughts on Tugs? Insert average opinion on Tugs where it's freaking amazing and everything. The only thing I don't like about Tugs is that for a kid show, it's pretty flippin' dark. Like buoys sink and die. We have a tug with an eye patch. We have a suicidal tug. It was very interesting. I think that's the only part I didn't like. Like I encourage sometimes. Like I encourage darkness in kid shows to make it seem realistic and such. But this one crammed so much in the 13 episodes it had that I felt like it really just felt so off-putting to me, at least when I first watched it. Now I don't really care, but like to any other kids that could be frightening. I felt like it's okay to show fear, but like they should have spaced it out a bit more. Where is Daisy to be the real? What? Oh geez. All right. Ryan, link please. I may add you a little bit later, but as of now, I just kind of want to keep things simple. All right, so now that's too low. Sorry, there's not much going on in the stream right now. I may actually add someone in a bit. I know I said I was going to probably keep it simple, but I think I may add someone in to just keep it alive. All right, so yeah, but like I asked you guys earlier, I'm planning on going to a flea market. Why are people asking how do trains? Okay, I keep telling them that they don't. How would you feel if someone asked you how trains reproduce? I would just not respond and just simply say they don't, considering train shipping should be forbidden. Personally, I don't, because I don't care what people do at this point. If you do it, then who cares? It's you. You're not be able to change it. So that's not going to change it. All right, you could add me, maybe, probably. All right, I'm just scrolling through everything. Ghost tugs or whatever the ep name is might scare me as a kid. Might scare kids. I don't believe I have one unless you're referring to background engines. All right. So this is the design at the moment. You probably can't see it very well, but it's the very rough draft of it. So we're going to cut this out and then we're going to work on it from there. Don't worry, guys. Later on, you're going to see me build Brendam Dock. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned. So yeah. But like I said earlier, guys, I'm planning on going to a flea market on Sunday. I told multiple people this like a week ago. But this Sunday I'm planning on going, and you guys can see me do a live stream showing off the items I got, or no. Because I just want to know, because I may do it again, because I like doing live streams sometimes. It gets me for me to interact with my fans. All right. Oh, shoot. I shot my Rosie goes in with the erect Oliver. Wait, Ryan, don't you use don't you use milk cards? By the way, I have missed something because I joined late. What do you mean, dude? All right. All right, so that's that. Okay. I think this is going to be the frame for the front of the new LMS brake fan. So there it is. I'm going to remove that little piece of cardboard right there. Actually, give me a second. Can you make a green Thomas? I've had multiple times, but no. So I have multiple times, but maybe I will in the future. In fact, speaking of Thomases, let me just show you guys something that I'm doing that I have told very few people about. Alright, so I might as well just show you guys something that I'm doing at the moment. So some of you guys may have known, may have known in a few videos ago, I have bought this 1992 Thomas at a flea market for $2. Well, recently I decided to go all out on this, and I've bought more Thomases since then. Now, the reason I did this is because of something I'm actually trying to achieve. I'm trying to get one of variation of Thomas throughout the years. So, so I got one from 92, 94, 95, 96. I'm trying to get one from 97, 98. Trying to get one from 99, 2001. Then I got one from 2003 onwards. I need to get 2002 one without the stripes as well. 2011 one, and then I got the Mattel one. I need to get 2017 one. I decided to show you guys this since one of you guys mentioned a green Thomas, and I decided just to show you guys this. So yeah, that's basically what I've been trying to achieve recently. Oh hey, Max Monty, what's up? Oh, I was trying to get the Brio one. I forgot about that. I was trying to get the Brio one. That's the one I forgot about. I was trying to also get the Brio one. All right, so all right, that's good. All right. All right. So this is currently the Brakeman. Let me get some tape, actually. Where did I put the tape? I'm misplacing everything today. Like, actually. This is starting to get ridiculous. Yeah. Sorry I'm putting my camera down. I would show it on my old custom table, but I actually got rid of that because we're re-renovating this place, my studio, at the moment. So, everything's kind of pushed to one corner. I'm pushing this down so you don't have to see my horrible mess of a studio at the moment, because everything's kind of pushed to my side of the room. So, yeah. All right, where is that tape? Oh, it's right there. Whoops. All right. M8, what are you doing? Making a brake fan. That's what I'm doing. All right, so. All right, so that's one side done. That's what it looks like at the moment. Stuff even? Yes, it is. Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah. Hi, Wooden Railway Only. What's up? All right. One thing I hate about lead pens is that, like, you can't just, like, do this because they'll fall back in or they won't come out at all. You always have to, like, put downwards, which I don't like. Shoot, I should probably use the ruler. All right, so. All right, then it has to be like an inch. Sorry, moving around a lot. You can't see it. It's just bad habit of mine to just move around when making customs. I am not OCD, Oliver. I swear. All right. All right, so while I'm here, I might as well just give you guys a couple updates. Episode 1 is almost done. I swear it is. Tomorrow, I probably won't be online considering family's coming over tomorrow, which is why I'm doing the stream on Thursday instead of a Friday, which I would have done. And I'm going to be setting up some things and cleaning up this place so it looks presentable, so I probably won't be on Skype or anything like that. And not to mention, what little time I have, we'll be working on episode 1, so I need the peace and quiet. So, yeah. There we go. All right, so there we go. Oh, shoot. All right, so I think after I pretty much get the scratch build of it done, I'm going to work on building a set. Maybe you guys, and that will be fun. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. And wow, the stream slunk down a lot with viewers. All right, so I really don't it kind of confuses me sometimes that a lot of people can hold a stream up with a certain amount of people for so long. And then, but then, some viewers can't, you can't hold a viewer for like less than a minute on some streams. It's not that I'm complaining. It's just kind of interesting to me. All right, so 15 viewers, because other people are more interesting. You got that? Well, at least yeah, that's true. I'm actually quite boring when you come down to it. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so once I start building the set, I'm gonna start adding in people. Like, I don't know. All right, so while I'm talking about boring, I don't know why, but when I met up with Nathan like a month ago, I was actually quite scared to meet him because I was afraid I was going to be so boring I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with that kid. And I did for like an hour and a half, which was the longest conversation I ever had at that point in a long time. All right, is that long enough? Okay, that's a little too long. Choo-choo, Nick. Nickaroni, pepperoni, give me the pastioni. Why am I quoting SpongeBob? All right, so all right, I guess while I'm here, I might as well ask you guys another question. If when I go to the flea market, I'm gonna try my best to get a few things, but one of them, which would be kind of cool if I could get, this is not guaranteed because I don't know. So I don't know if I'll find it or not because it's the flea market. You don't know what you can expect. One thing I'm trying to get is actually, there we go, that's better. One thing I'm trying to get is actually another Hank model, mainly because this Hank model, if you can't tell, this eyebrow, you can't tell by the light, but it's actually very faded. Maybe, yeah, you can see right there. It's very faded off. So I'm trying to get, I'm wondering if I can get a second one. I'm trying to get a second one of these. And I may or may not turn this to a realistic Henry model, considering if I bring up Henry. They are quite similar in shape, actually, because all I need to do really is shave down this back part for him. He already has the square firebox that Henry has. He already has a dome. I may need to get rid of the second one, or because I think Henry has a different shaped dome, or you may not even have a second dome. Cut off the face, and then drill a hole through the funnel, and then give him another Henry tender, and it may have a realistic Henry model. And then, of course, remove the cow catcher as usual. But if you can, if I could, you think I should do this? Possibly make a realistic Henry model? And also, Nick, there's one problem with you saying I should just paint back on the eyebrows. Yeah, this guy. Remember his eyebrows? I don't trust myself anymore. Oh yeah, by the way, French Railway Edward. I haven't showed this off on. I only showed this off on Twitter, but here's French Railway Edward. All right. So now I'm gonna move these guys off. What else do we need to get? All right. First, I need to cover the sides up so when it's painted, it won't peel off the cardboard. There we go. It's one side. Oh my god, guys, you have a proposal in the chat. All right, so. Oh god, Nick, you're being swarmed by people asking to marry you. Yeah, I see how it is. You ask people to marriage, but you won't come to me with prom. Yeah. Douglas boy, Douglas my boy. What's up? All right, so. Will you get Chuck E. Cheese with me? Oh god, no, Chuck E. Cheese is disgusting. All right, I think I pretty much got the. Ah, shoot. All right, so I got the scratch built done, and except for the roof. But I think that will be future Ryan's prom, as I have said multiple times on Skype. So with that said, I'm gonna start adding people. You guys get to see me build the set. So with that said, I'm gonna turn off my camera for a short amount of time, and I'm gonna add people. Right. So let me get the link for people. All right, let me get my keyboard back here since I don't use my computer desk for customs now. All right. That's one. That's two. And then let me add another persona. And that's three. All have been sent through Skype. So when you guys are wondering, that's where they are. I would ask to be added, but I have rather poor internet at the moment. Right. All right. So that said, I'm gonna turn on the camera, and you guys are ready to see the horrid mess. Also, what customs are you making during the stream? I'm going to be working on and off on the LMS brake van. It just when I make customs, it's when I feel like making them. All right, guys. So get ready to see the horrid mess of a set table I have. All right. So let me just turn. Oh no, I need to move this onto the other monitor. That'll be easier. All right, you guys ready to see the horrid mess of a set table I got? 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's my set table at the moment. So yeah, that is just great. So I'm going to clean this off first. And yes, there's a plate on here because there's Aderline to put that up there. I got a rivet case, my DVD player. I got Sour Patch Kids, a pound of Sour Patch Kids over there. It's not that great, to be honest. So I'm actually going to move the stream.
Oh yeah, Mr. Cronks.
Mr. Crouch.
Hi guys.
All right. So with that said, this is the set table.
This is the set table.
Horrid mess.
The horrid mess.
Daniel.
Ryan.
All right. So with that said, we're gonna be building Brendam Docks. I hope I don't fail at this.
We're doing what?
All right. Can you put headphones in, please? Because you're kind of,
Yeah, Dan.
Who's not wearing headphones?
Hmm?
Who's not wearing
Neither
headphones?
of us were, but it wasn't echoing until he joined.
It was echoing around when you joined, actually.
No, it wasn't. Here, let me mute my mic.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it is. Dan, put on some earbuds.
On my thing. Better.
Beater. I don't know. Beater.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
Mr. Cronks.
Oh, hey, Oliver. Ah.
I'm married now.
Yay!
When is the wedding?
I'm sad. I can't look at the chat, so I can't see what my wife is saying now.
Yay! Me and Oliver are both married now. Not to each other, but we're still both married.
Fuck you, Ryan. I'm married to my Pringle.
I know. I'm married to the pig over there.
Yeah, and I'm married to the Pringle.
And I'm married to Aaron.
No, I didn't. You're married to Aaron. Well, you're still dating.
What?
This is where you're dating.
By the way, I'm not gonna be here for long because it's already past midnight and my iPad's at 7%.
You took the midnight train going anywhere. Sorry.
I fell off the train a long time ago.
Street lights. Once you hit your head on the curb. All right, so feel free to talk, guys.
Hmm?
Feel free to talk, guys. Talk about anything you want. Discuss anything.
Anything
If
I
anyone wants to
want.
watch it on my screen,
So
I'm
who
right-
wants to hear about the time Ryan got?
What about the time or how about the time a month after? Oliver, you want to tell them what happened to you a month after you got prototype Timothy?
Yeah. Yeah, I had sex with it.
Beautiful. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I am my mic.
Oh my god. Why is this? Try again. There we go.
Choo choo. It's train.
Who's that puffing down the track? It's
It's
A
a
diesel.
diesel. An American diesel. Hello, random unnamed American diesel.
We're getting faster. There's gonna be a point. I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm just gonna.
50. Right.
I am back.
Hello.
Heyo. Right. Checking the live stream thing. 17 viewers. Well, damn. Congrats. Yeah. So, Oliver, what religion do you and Nick follow now, since you're both married?
Well, we always both followed Baldism, so it's staying that way.
But doesn't he worship Thumper?
Thumper is a part of Baldism.
Ah, I see. But you worship Boulder. He worships Thumper.
He worships Balder.
Oh, I see.
He worships both of them. Ow!
Oh, I see. Talking about religion brings you pain like he does to everyone else.
No.
And what happened, my friend?
Alright.
I think I just almost amputated one of my nipples.
How did you do that?
I was scratching an itch with my thumb, and I think my thumbnail almost tore it off.
I don't know what we're talking about, but it sounds weird.
That's an understatement.
This is such a professional Skype call.
This is what our Skype calls are like.
Yeah, what are Skype calls?
Oh wait, no, not a Skype
Google
call,
Hangouts
live
edition.
stream.
What our live streams are like.
I mean, I don't think that's very secret.
Yeah. All right, so let me
Dude,
put.
if we were on Skype right now and not in the public, I'd be talking to Ryan about how I get an erection every time I look at him.
I'm gonna go now.
That's not true, Clinton. I'm sorry. Nick, that's not true, by the way.
Oh, cruel world, I forgot to kill myself.
I was joking. I was merely providing an example. I do not get hard when I look at Ryan. He is the most disgusting creature I have ever had to look at.
At least they can identify my creature, my species.
Yes, you're Asian. I'm human.
Are you saying Asians are like a different form of life?
No,
Yeah.
we're saying you're white.
Just like black people.
Oh my god! there goes my PG stream.
Ryan, you work on Subject Legends. You should.
Anyone else remember this useless character?
Hey, Ryan. What do the comments say after what I just said there?
Damn, Oliver.
Who said
Ah, that's more like that. That's more like it. Is that right?
I'm not racist, by the way.
Sure you're not.
I was merely making a joke.
Black
You know,
Lives Matter.
Oliver, your wife just said, why would you let your wife hear something like that?
No, gray is just a lighter form of black.
Nick,
Are you disrespecting the religion?
Nick, you have seen and heard worse than what I just said.
Ew.
I'm
Ryan,
worried about the
He
scene
bore
part.
witness and was laughing his ass off as I drove around in a septic truck with a cannon mounted on the top and sprayed a bunch of innocent pedestrians and buildings.
You know, I'm really worried about that scene part.
That's what he saw, a septic truck with a cannon mounted on the top causing chaos throughout the city.
Hey, Oliver,
The worst part was
white power.
the worst part was that truck was coming back from a restaurant after taco night.
Come on, man. We gotta save our shit from the shit.
Oliver, PG stream.
Dude, hate the black people comment about how they are not human. I don't think it can get any worse than that.
Oh, and get much worse, like this.
White power.
No.
Hold on. Where did I put my face paint?
Oh no.
What gauge is that freaking Thomas, Ryan?
What?
What gauge is that Thomas?
Ryan sounded so unamused when he said that. Just, oh no.
Oh.
Ryan is not useful.
Like I said, I'm a very boring person when you get down to it.
Hey, Ryan, you're a very gay person.
Wait, what?
Okay. You know what this is?
Hard to see what you're showing.
Damn it. Great. Too used to being inside. So
Wait, did you say you used to be
I keep Huh?
Did you say you used to be a vegan?
No! Alright, with my torch.
Oliver, stop. Oliver, no.
What? Ah!
Don't go back to being a vegan.
What?
You mustn't be vegan.
I've always been a vegan.
You must kill what is below you.
I just ripped out my headphones. They're back in.
I swear, Oliver, if you do blackface, I'll file for divorce.
Hey, you can't file to divorce me when you're not even married to me. That's a unanimous decision that me and Nick have to make.
That's what Nick said, though.
Well, I can promise you, Nick, I won't do blackface. But anyway, guys, who can tell me what this is?
A defused gunpowder van.
Something
Why?
you can't see.
Why do you think it's painted black?
Why?
Because black people explode.
Because only something that's black can be this dangerous. I'll stop.
Please do.
Okay.
Please
no
stop
more
living.
Jokes.
Oh my god. I think Nick's off that
Okay.
divorce now.
No. Nick, please. I have cake.
You changed, but is it for the better?
Nick, if you don't divorce me, I will give you my cake.
Well, the cake is a lie, though.
No, it is real. I can show it you.
All right. This live stream probably is gonna last. It's probably gonna last for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna end it. So yeah. And also, it's getting very hot in here, so I'm gonna take off my.
It's not gonna last at all after what I said a few minutes ago.
And if my channel gets taken down because of you, I swear to God.
Right, you can't get taken down because of comments like us said in videos.
It's getting hot in here, so take a minute.
Take off your minima.
I don't want to say it out loud. Because now family.
Right, I'm pretty sure people know what clothes are.
Well, remember, Oliver. No, never mind. I'll tell you about that tomorrow.
Well, I could talk to the audience about how you were naked in the Skype call.
I was not. I was joking.
Yeah, I know. But
What
that doesn't
What
mean I'll
about
tell the
Will?
truth.
That one time.
You know I lied to you just to see your reaction, right?
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying is, I'm not the type to tell the truth to people when it's entertaining.
What about the time you do I have to tell everyone what happened to you a month after you got Prototype Timothy?
Dude, I already told the audience while you were gone.
Did he really, Quentin?
Hmm?
Did he tell you what happened?
No.
Yeah, I fucked it.
No, you had something even worse.
What is worse than sexually abusing a child's toy prototype?
Well, it is sexual related. That's what happened to you a month afterwards.
Yeah, but that didn't involve me touching it. This is not making it sound any better.
Yeah. And remember, Oliver, there's no such thing as too big.
That's completely unrelated.
Is it though?
That had nothing to do with it. No, just interrupt this for a second. What are the comments saying about this conversation?
Let me check.
Conversation.
What about all the times you drop things out in your sensitive spot, Oliver?
Nick said that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, Nick, what about the time Thumper thumped you?
He was working hard that day, so.
Soon, Thumper was working hard. Nick was not pleased.
Faster, harder.
No.
Glad I'm unlisting the stream once it's done.
You're sending me the link to this, though.
Maybe.
I want to just watch it repeatedly just to laugh my ass off.
Fine.
Ryan's probably gonna delete it.
No, I didn't. I didn't delete my 2-year anniversary stream.
Hmm?
I
Quentin,
didn't delete my 2-year anniversary stream.
right? Quentin, Ryan would forget about deleting this.
Alright, so
It's getting hot in here, so keep on all your clothes.
It's getting hot in here, so put on a bunch of coats and then jump into an oven.
God. Yes.
you know, I feel bad for anyone who just tuned in to see me do this.
You
What
do
were
what?
you doing?
What?
What were you doing?
So while Quentin was saying that, I did this. I feel bad for anyone who came and saw that.
I don't think anyone even saw what you did. Were you doing that like at above your chest?
What?
Like if you were doing something and it was above your chest, no one would have seen it.
They barely saw me just.
Rubbing
Thomas,
wood?
the tank engine is not cool.
What, did they see you rubbing your wood?
Down to 10.
Guys, we're all Thomas the Choo Choo fans.
You know, the Thomas, they're just filled with a bunch of 17-year-olds who are absolute faggots.
Filled with a bunch of what?
Remember, Quentin? You know, the Thomas fan is just filled with a bunch of 17-year-olds.
Yep. True. I doubt like anyone gets the reference, but
Side joke between you and me.
40 the bus.
I haven't checked something. I need to check something really quickly.
It's getting hot in here, so eat all your clothes.
The hell are you into?
Food. And get food in here. Ugh.
I have three Twitter notifications.
That's not good. Hey Ryan, you're famous.
How so? So. Wait, am I? No, I'm not.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Ba-na-da-da.
Ryan?
Yeah. Yes. You gonna say anything or not? And I will always. Oh God, no! What is that on your head? I am out.
This is Oliver when he looks in the mirror.
Let me just. It's what he wants to have.
This is the real one. This is in the mirror.
Oh.
Sees James on his head because James is just a massive.
Ryan, you're just a massive
You're a massive piece of.
pizza,
I love pizza.
and you love me.
Oh yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Look at all the telephone poles.
You know, for some reason,
Oh!
this 2003 Thomas that I have, that used to be in like mint condition, is now is in pretty bad condition for some reason.
When did you get it?
Hmm.
When did you get it?
2008.
2009.
But I mean, like, it used to be in pretty good condition, but then for some reason it's like not now.
Yeah, I hate when I do that. All of it know that from his trip to Spain.
I'm taking this with too on my vacation.
What did you say about me in Spain, Ryan?
Oliver would know about items randomly getting damaged for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this with
But-
on my little vacation.
But at least I know someone who's good with fixing them. Coincidentally, he's Spanish too.
Is it Lopez?
Mexican.
Well, then there was. I can't say that one. I can't say anything in Spanish.
Espadas.
Hey, audio
Cuando.
8 viewers. They're. Oh man.
They're all leaving because of my singing. Espadas. Onde don cuando.
Maybe if I start saying racist things again, they'll come back.
No.
Yeah. It makes sense.
No.
Ryan's like, no.
This video is flagged by YouTube because their new policy sucks.
What new policy?
The no swearing and shit rule.
And that's for like what, monetization or whatever?
Yup.
That's dumb.
The YouTube guy to be family friendly, even though it wasn't like that in the beginning.
Come on, YouTube.
Soccer moms are probably complaining.
Why do so many people like my slag wagon idea?
Your slag wagon?
Yeah, like those little pot trucks.
Pot trucks?
Oh,
Are
boy.
you high?
No, like the. I just had a great idea. I need to call Mattel. I've been no like those little in the Journey Beyond Soto trailer.
The slate trucks?
To be a
No, they're like a cauldron on rails.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah, they're called slag wagons.
Hmm. Choo-choo trains. You guys better like choo-choo trains.
Okay.
Guys, do you like choo-choo
Drove me
trains?
change. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo,
Choo-choo!
choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Now
got
leave
it
me
in here.
alone.
Choo-choo.
I feel like Ryan would be the type of person to kill himself.
I mean, not wrong.
I'm gonna put this down now.
You heard it here first, folks.
Hey, it didn't make contact. I caught it.
Oh my god. Ryan is homosexual. JK, he's not smart enough to do that.
Wait, there's only one way to find out. Ryan, do you like what you see?
Hang on, I didn't see that. Show it again.
Ryan, do you like what you see?
On my screen, I didn't see the paintball, so I just saw like you doing this. It's like,
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
my iPad's at 1%, but I gotta go now. But before I do, I want you to promise me something.
What is it?
You know what it is.
No, I don't.
Don't ever Ryan,
Don't ever what?
Don't ever.
Say my name again.
Go back. No, don't ever come back here.
Don't. Ryan, I would say that, but it wouldn't make sense in the context of the stream. So just say the punchline part.
Never go backwards.
Busy going backwards, so to speak.
Whatever. Never go backwards. Bye.
Bye. I'm getting some track out for my vacation. I might film a bit of stuff on the beach. I bet one person in this stream actually watches my videos because, you know, the crap videos that I come out with. Yeah, those.
My videos are crap. Yeah.
My videos are terrible.
I think my videos are just that. I think my channel's videos, those videos you just watch once and you never watch ever again. Or is that just most of YouTube nowadays?
I don't know. It depends on the length of the video, I suppose. Out came the sun and killed Ryan. Then everyone was finally freaking happy.
Like I'm just using.
Like how you're just using Cranky's fat body to move.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Using fat people's bodies. I think Ryan is fat shaming people.
I am not.
Guys, Ryan is a fat shamer.
I'm not. Quentin is racist. Quentin doesn't like short people.
I don't like short people. Well, I mean, I don't like you and you're short. Joy Kai. Well, I'm not kidding about the second part. Because the second part is true.
I'm not short.
Yeah, you are.
5'8" going on 5'9".
Ryan, you're not. You're like 5. You're not going on 5'9" unless if you count like being 5'7" and 9/10 going on 5'9". Then you know whatever.
5'9".
Hmm.
I'm going on 5'9", I swear.
Yeah, and 7 inches. That is Clark.
Asians just grow at a slower rate.
Ryan, you are a slower rate.
I'm a slower rate on everything. I'm not even that smart.
Yeah, Ryan, you're a slower rate on everything.
Yeah.
You get my
But
reference?
you know
I hope
what?
you do.
I am God's 10th unperfect idiot. And there's no shame in that.
There's a shame in the fact that you're alive.
Alright. I think after this I can just push everything to one side and then just put in the towel for the water and then insert everything else.
Bro, I'm sneaking in some illegal stuff on my plane. No, I'm kidding. Putting some track in my bag. So yeah, all of the like probably 0 viewers of my videos here expect a video maybe coming from the beach. You know.
Let me get the towel for water. I got this blue towel for water.
And it looks kind of gray, Ryan.
It kind of does.
Ryan, that's not a good thing.
It'll kind of work considering it's a dock and, well, docks aren't always clean water.
But still, it's more gray than it should be. Like, by a lot. You are weird, dumb, and stupid.
Why did I add you? I'm just gonna kick you.
Hey, that's not nice.
You're not nice.
You just realized that? Everyone report Rytron 12.
Report Quentin Tarantino.
Don't do that. Quentin Tarantino's awesome. I'll have you know. Sorry. What?
Ryan and Sunny not awesome.
You mean is just take out the semi and add very not awesome.
That's not even right grammar. That's not even correct grammar.
I know. That's why I said that.
All right, let's put in dead towel.
Ooh, I better have this in my watch list. Let me check my phone and see if I do.
Ah, jeez.
I want to dog. Is that good? Ooh. Hey, Aaron's hot.
Ooh.
What? I'm married to him.
Yeah.
Ryan, why are you always lying on the floor?
I'm not always lying on the floor. This is like I forgot how big this towel was. It used to be my old sky backdrop.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember when you used your sister's dead body as your sky backdrop? Oh wait, no, I wasn't supposed to tell anyone that, was I? Sorry. Let me mute my mic. Give me a second.
All right. So, how many viewers are watching? 11. All right. That's average for me. Maybe one day I'll have a stream where a lot of people would join. Maybe I'll hold up a decent conversation with people for once.
Ryan, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm never going to be able to talk to anyone.
True.
I am a loser.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Ooh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Nutella.
Nutella's pretty good.
This kid's is what we call an incorrect opinion.
Mm.
That's right, you just got abused by my words. You're welcome.
I'm
Hey,
really
Ryan.
just building the set because family's coming over tomorrow and they want to look inside my garage.
Oh.
So yeah. That's really the whole reason I'm building this, just so it doesn't look so bad in here.
Do 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 do.
Now, how has everyone been today?
Terrible.
Good.
Great conversations.
I know we do. I'm gonna roll out
Mm-hmm.
Matt Ducks. Further.
Hey Ryan, don't die. No, I'm kidding, dude.
Okay. Alright, so. Alright, we're almost done with the docks. Boom, we're done.
God. Yep. Nick's leaving.
Goodbye, Nicholas.
He said stay away from my husband, Ryan.
Alright, give it a try.
No, he said stay away from him. Not try and stay away from him. Just stay away from him.
Give it a try. Just everybody wants a part of the free.
Someone just said hi, Pokebrick02.
Who was it?
Kaiju Trained Ships Productions. And Alex replies, hello, at what, whatever. And then he's like, I made a train spotting video.
Huh, that's good for
Okay.
you.
Hey, that's
Well,
nice, kid, but nobody cares.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. He has 12 subscribers. I remember when I had 12 subscribers.
I remember when I had 10 and that blew my mind.
I remember when I had 8 and that blew my mind.
Man.
Those were the days. Now I have 136.
I'm going on. I'm at 451.
I can make that 450.
Okay.
Kid. I can make that 449.
You wouldn't dare.
I would dare.
Cue awesome battle music. Epic rap battle. Me and Quentin.
Oh god, no, I didn't mean to play that. I found a video. Oh my god.
Alright, putting a bunch of stuff here for now, and I'm gonna push and treat my road right there.
Ryan, are you high?
What?
Are you high?
A little bit.
I know you are.
Thanks for you.
Hey guys, do you know that wooden Tom-Tom's gay?
And this stream's going unlisted.
So what does it mean to be a miss?
I'm gonna play that on here. God.
Please stop.
Oh. Skip ad. Go to my liked videos. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Percy.
Right, we're down to 9 viewers.
Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright.
Alright, so once I'm done building a set, I think that's time to say goodbye.
Everyone has to watch this video.
Alright, in my horrible looking.
Hey Ryan, watch this.
Alright, watching. My god. Why do I you still sometimes. I still question why I hang out with you sometimes.
Hey Ryan,
Yes.
let's watch this.
I'm gonna get copyrighted. Stop. Actually, stop.
What?
I'm gonna get copyrighted. I swear.
Oh God, no, you won't, Ryan.
All right.
It's so funny though.
Ow.
Here, fine, I'll play it, but without the audio.
All right, fine. Here, let me just. There you go.
It's beautiful. God, I want to die.
You keep saying that, but you never commit.
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Okay.
Oh God, why is my camera still on? Whatever. I'm freaking ugly, but you know,
I'm ugly.
I'm ugly.
I'm ugly.
I want to die.
Where is that track?
Hey Ryan, are you dumb? Wait, don't answer that.
Very.
Good.
I need to add a little bit more. That's good.
No! Why I freaking hang myself? I didn't mean to add it to my cart. Do 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 do. Apply. Ryan is gay, 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 gay. Ryan is gay, gay. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not actually.
You're never sorry for anything.
I'm sorry that you're alive.
Oh,
I feel bad for your parents.
Ryan, you should
You should respect women. Hey Ryan, respect women.
I will. Hang on, I think someone's.
You will.
Yeah.
You don't.
I do. Don't take this out of context.
Don't tell the truth. Don't tell the people.
Don't tell them.
Bert, Bert. Ryan is gay, 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 gay. Or is that Wooden Tom Tom?
What?
Wooden Tom Tom's gay.
Yep, this is definitely going unlisted afterwards. Or privated.
Come on, Ryan. I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, I know, but facts can be hurtful.
Whatever. That's too bad. Ain't it?
All right.
Ryan, are you high?
A little bit.
That's good to know. Did you just snort?
No, I seem to be a bit more high than I am now.
You need to be a bit less gay.
Me.
Well, Ryan, we can't having you be gay.
Are you discriminating the gays?
Yes. Totally.
Wow. You're such
Because
a...
you're one of them. I have nothing against the rest of them.
Why does everyone say that?
Oh, because nobody likes you, Ryan. Truth hurts, Ryan. So does this sledgehammer that I'm about to hit you with.
Just do it. End me now.
Oh no, I was gonna hit you in your legs. Then you
Alright.
could feel more pain.
Are you gonna break my kneecaps?
I'm gonna break your ankles before. I'm gonna easily just like break your ankles. You're not gonna know what hit you. Just go like break and just like break those ankles. The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Alright, so then we just add this.
Bro, you want a better view for Gordon for $22?
Yeah, I'm good, bruh.
Good, because I wasn't gonna send you it anyway.
Okay.
I would have.
Alright. Let me get this.
Hey guys, who wants a better view for Gordon for $22? Well, that's too bad. Sorry.
Let me put the work shed here.
I want a work shed. Give me that work shed, Ryan.
Eh.
I'll trade you something for it.
Gray face?
Ryan, you wouldn't do that.
I would.
A gray face for a shed.
3 gray faces. Plus some extra rolling stock.
No. Ryan, that's 3 gray faces would already be like a no with price. Because the most, like, you usually would pay like $20 for gray face on eBay. And those work sheds are only worth like 30. So, nah. But I mean, I will take your work shed off your hands. I need a work shed.
Yeah. If I go
No, like I legit do.
find one, I'll sell it to you.
Hmm?
If I find one at the yards, at the flea market I'm going to on Sunday, I'll sell it to you
Yay.
for a considerable amount of money.
How much would that be?
Depends
Depends on what.
how much you're willing to offer.
Well, I don't want to pay more than 30 for those things.
Okay. I'm gonna get one I'm gonna get one more for myself before I give you one.
Well, unless if you find 2 at your yard sale, then you won't be able to give me one.
Yeah, it's true. Oh no, I want to have 2 for myself. That's what I meant.
No, I know. But like I need to get the work shed real soon.
Why?
I need it for a video. Actually,
Okay.
2. Yeah, I need it for 2 vital videos. Okay, no, I'm kidding. One of them isn't that vital, but one of them is.
What is that video about?
It's a remake.
Oh boy. Everyone go subscribe to him.
The remake isn't. I can't even work on the remake well until like June 18th. Because I don't get back from Florida till then. I actually don't get back till the 17th.
Alright.
Ryan, why did the cops at your house again?
Oh man. Found.
Ryan, hide the
I
drugs.
thought I burned that bed.
What?
Listen, I do a
But-
lot of. Listen.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh man, I thought I burned that bed. Crap, they're not taking me alive. I am. I'm looking at that. Now I'll be able to show you guys.
Yeah, you won't be able to show everyone your set
Why is that?
because the cops are coming.
What?
The cops are coming.
Don't worry, I think they missed the turn.
Doubt it.
Alright, so getting there very slowly on this set. No, that's too.
Wait, Ryan, go check if the cops are.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Gunshots.
Shots fired, they could say.
God.
Alright. I think we're getting somewhere on the set.
Ryan, I dare you to sit on your set table. Nice.
I can actually sit on this prop. Wait, no, yes, I can. Oh, I can't do it without rushing the set. Okay.
I can't sit on my set table.
You're too big.
No, it's a door on legs that aren't very strong.
It's a what on legs?
A door.
Really?
Yeah, we painted a door
Huh.
and we put it on legs and it's a table.
Nice.
And yeah. So this table is free.
Kind of. You have to pay for the door.
I didn't though. I don't even know if my parents had to pay for the door. It wasn't a very good door.
Yeah, to you it was free.
Well, no, but I don't even know if my parents had to pay for it though. God dang it, they're back, Ryan.
You'll never take me alive, pig. Alright, so. Shoot, wrong pair of switches.
Mouse.
Come on, there's gotta be more switches in here.
I'm going on vacation and I kind of wish I wasn't.
Family's coming over tomorrow for vacation, so I gotta get this set done so it looks nice.
She can show it to them and be like, little kids, this is what happens when you're a poor kid and you mess up in the TWRC. I mean, what?
Actually, no, because we painted the wall, and my dad's probably going to show that off, so they're going to see this mess of studio. At least I have something nice on this table for them to glare away from.
No, Ryan, someone just like breaks everything on there.
Oh, God, that's true. They have a cousin. I have a little cousin that's coming over.
Yeah, they just like break your custom buildings and like, your work shed just like demolished. Your cranky's arm is broken. Its head is broken.
Are you describing my set table after they come, or normal toys on a play table?
After your cousins come, or wherever they are. The, like, raccoons or whatever.
Do not bring family to this. I will break your neck.
Hey, I didn't insult your mom or dad. That's like. Remember when Toby did that?
Wait, what? Oh,
When
yeah,
Toby-
he did.
Yeah, I remember
Didn't he
that.
do that to you?
Hmm?
Didn't he do the same to you?
Yeah. Except it was my grandma. My great grandma, actually. He said
Oh. Tell your great grandmama I said hi.
my great grandma's dead.
That's why she's great.
Ryan,
Whoops.
thanks
That's
a lot.
That sounded less offensive in my head.
Hey Ryan, I don't have any great grandparents alive.
Oh.
Only 3 of them were alive when I was alive too.
I'm so sorry.
I got to meet those 3, but I don't have any memory of one of them. And then she died like a year after I was born.
Everyone
I have
in the
I see-
chat, give Quentin a hug.
I have faint memories of one of my great grandpas. He died in 2009, so I was only 5. And my great grandma died in 2015. Yeah, I actually have memories of her. Also memories of when she didn't remember anyone and we showed up to her place and she asked who we were.
Damn. Everyone give Quentin a hug.
I wonder if there's even people in the chat anymore.
No, I can work with
10
this.
people watching. Alright, so on the live stream, I just asked if there were people in the chat, so, like, cool.
And then automatically we jump up 11 viewers.
NDC, who has autism, said hi.
Hello.
Oh, NDC. I don't know who you are, but hi. Oh, Will's here, too.
I will.
He also said, why are we talking about children coming? What? Children coming where? Coming to your house?
There's only one place they can come from Quentin. Their parents' home.
William is an over 11.
Alright. We're almost done with the set.
Does anybody ship Ryan with Dan? Because I don't. I don't 100% ship you with Dan.
Let me get a 3-inch piece track.
I used to like ship Oliver and Will. Ryan, I think you and Will would make a cute couple.
Don't.
Saying my opinions.
Alright, we're almost done.
Having a good time, shooting stars into the sky like a dime. Hey Ryan,
Yo.
have you ever swam with manatees?
What?
Have you ever swam with manatees?
No.
That's sad.
I just opened up a box so I can get something for the set.
I can't wait because when I come back from my vacation, I'm flying first class.
Oh boy, let me know how that is.
Oh, I've already flown first class before. It's great.
Don't you guys have like your own bed or something like that?
Only on late flights.
Is it gonna be a late flight?
Ish. I mean, well, no. We would, except like, no, not really. Like, I don't know. I don't think the airplane that. Okay, so since we're going from an airport here in Iowa. And then we're going. Since there's no direct flight to Fort Myers, we're flying to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, by the time we're at Atlanta, it's gonna be like what? It's gonna be Eastern time. Then, so it's gonna be like 6:15 maybe. And so, 6:15, whatever. And then, so it's not late enough at that point that we would have beds on the plane. Because it's only like it's only like an hour, well, not an hour. It's only like a 30-minute flight or 45-minute flight to Fort Myers.
Damn, how late does it have to be though in order to get like to bed?
Like a flight across the sea.
Oh,
Something like that, like where it would take like so long, it would be like time for someone like you to sleep by then. So like on 11 p.m.
I never. Oh wait, no, I was in economy class. That's why.
Yeah, economy doesn't get beds,
Damn.
but first class is great because you get as much free food and drinks as you want.
Free food.
Yeah, free snacks and stuff. Like it's great. I eat so many of these like salted peanuts.
What I usually ask for from the plane attendant when I'm on a plane is always ask for free ice cream.
I have salted peanuts and Sprite. The person would just like come by and be like, "Do you want another Sprite?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
Honey, that is
No.
your third Sprite
Flying
today.
first class is so great.
It's like, honey, but that's your third Sprite today.
No, it's like my 7th.
Oh my god. How many do you usually drink on a plane?
Well, in first class, like 7 or 8 or something.
Jeez. That's gonna
But-
be sure.
But in not first class, like none. Because you have to pay for them in economy. I only sometimes get pretzels on economy. Or if my dad gets some drink, I'll drink out of his.
Like wine.
No, my dad and I hate wine. It tastes so bad.
You drank wine?
Shut up.
I'm calling the authorities on you.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, I think we're almost done with the set.
Says the guy who drinks vodka every night. What? So Ryan, how's that vodka gonna be tonight?
Huh?
How's that vodka gonna be tonight?
Oh, it's gonna be great. I mean, what?
I know, you and Scruffy drink your vodka.
It's not a problem.
It's okay, we have a monthly drinking game.
We do actually, pretty much.
Yeah, guys, we actually do have a monthly drinking game.
We drink soda and other stuff though. Don't think of us as actual drinkers.
Well, Aaron drinks like apple juice.
Oh yeah. Did his tongue get burnt on it or something like that?
Yeah. Aaron's like over here complaining about him drinking apple juice. And I'm like drinking Coke Zero and it tastes pretty bad. Like I can only have small sips of it and it tastes fine then, but oh god. Especially when you drink like a can and a half or more. But the first drinking game was the worst because there was like 60 shots we had to take.
Oh man. Yeah, it was. It was like over 60.
Yeah, like maybe even 70.
All right. I think I'm just dressing up the set now, then we're done. And you guys will get to see the finished product. There we go. Quentin, I think you're muted.
I'm not.
Oh, you're just very quiet then.
Mhm.
Right, so I need to get salty in here. You can't have a dockside set without salty. Should probably move this on the ground before it tips over and spills.
I would laugh if you did.
That has happened before, actually.
I just want to see you like cleaning up like a slave in the cotton fields.
Oh my god!
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not actually racist. I'm not.
You sure about that?
I'm sure, Ryan. But you are white.
I'm Asian.
Ryan, you're Caucasian.
Oh yeah, I am. I forgot. This proves how bad of a memory I've got. I forgot that I'm Caucasian.
And your 3-inch is.
I am going to slap you.
Jokes that no one gets. Unless if like Will's still here or something. Hey Ryan, are you a dockside diesel? No, because you're not cool.
What?
I said, are you a dockside diesel? No, because you're not cool.
I'd rather be a mixed traffic engine than a dockside. Oh my god! Why would you do that?
Because I felt like it.
Dude, probably raped everyone's ears. Alright, so we're almost done. Let's just get the China Clay Twins in here. You probably... Stop it or else you're gonna get Quint, did you realize once you get kicked, you can't be added back, right?
What'd you say, Rytron 12?
If you get kicked, you can't be added back.
I know. Happened to Roman in one of Matt's streams.
Oh yeah, it did.
Down by the docks. That's where Ryan's not at.
The gateway to the sea.
Hey Ryan, give me that special engine, or the work shed, I mean.
Nah.
Yes. I need it. Otherwise, 2 videos will not come out. And another future video I'm planning will not come out. Ryan, do you really want to ruin my channel like that?
Yep.
Good. Because my channel's already ruined, so, like, you know, whatever. Bro, like, I don't know how I'm gaining subscribers when I'm not doing anything. And if people are thinking, like, Duncan Gets Spooked is good, I'm gonna, like, spook them.
Are you high, good sir?
No, I mean, I'm gonna spook them with how much I've improved since then. Ryan, you know Duncan Gets Spooked sucked.
Yeah, it was not that bad.
It was pretty bad, though. There's a dockside diesel, we all know. Salty is his name.
Down by the dock.
By the docks. That's a place to be. Down by the docks. Gateway to the sea. Down by the dockside. We are a team. Working together just like family. Now you gotta help me in this part, just cause salty. He's the diesel at the dock. You gotta sing along, Ryan.
We're gonna be off sync.
We're
probably gonna be off sync though.
Doesn't matter. I'll put us back on sync.
Fine.
Salty. He's the diesel at the docks. 1, 2, seek in emergency.
You are missing so many lyrics. It's irritating. You are missing so many lyrics.
I don't even care. Salty. He's the one who sorts the trucks. 1, 2, seek in emergency. Bum, 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 bum. He's the one to see. And also, I know I'm missing lyrics. Cranky. Looking down on everyone. Something. Lifting cargo by the ton. And he's up so high he could reach the sky. Bum, 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 bum. Part of the Dockside team. Whatever the weather, they will be there. Part of I don't. Yeah. Little engines, mainline engines, always boast how big they are. Superior by far.
Dun, 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 dun.
But little engine on to dusk without a fuss or care.
All right, now it's time to detail this.
I'm just gonna skip to the good, one of the good parts. Thomas Percy Bill, we can rely on them. These little engines are the best. Stephanie, Duck, and Oliver, they'll give the trucks what for. He's so impressed. Do. Little engines. Do. Hey, Ryan. Little engines. Do. Everyone gets to hear this nice noise.
Please stop.
What?
Please stop.
Mute my mic then, Ryan.
I'm gonna kick
Are you segregating people that do work? Ryan, stop segregating people that do work. I'm working here. Come on. You see? God. I don't want to do this one-handed. You see?
What even is that?
Come on. Now. It's trimming. It's a trimmer. Apparently, it trims the grass faster. I don't know. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Man, a lot of people are back. Now we're back up to 14. This looks awesome so far. Thanks, Aaron.
Wait, did you say syringe? Like syringe?
Oh, yeah.
Syringe. Syringe. Hey, syringe is cringe.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
I'm staying out of this conversation.
Don't you agree that syringe is cringe? So is TWR Stories of the Tracks.
Now that's true.
Yep.
Sorry to realize. I don't know where my fourth grade face went.
Ha 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 ha. I may or may not have stolen it.
No, actually, I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right here. Holy sh!
wanting to thank me, which you obviously were.
All right, so. Right, so I'm going to detail the set a little more, and then we're going to call it a day on this set.
Bum, 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 part of the Dockside team. Hey, Ryan, who do you have on that set that's part of the Dockside team?
Salty and Cranky.
Salty! He's the one who sorts the trucks.
God dang it.
He's the one who sorts the trucks. He's the one seeking emergency. Bum, 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 bum. Part of the Dockside team. Cranky, looking down on everyone.
He's the tough guy.
Lifting carton. And he's up so high, could reach the sky. Bum, bum. Bum for the Dockside team. Have you ever heard the Salty song?
I love that song.
Yes. Tell us another one, Salty. Tell us another one, Salty. One more story will do. Salty. Tell us another one, Salty. Hey Ryan, did you see the Toys for Tots thing that E93, Kikray, and Jason are doing?
Yeah, I'm debating on buying something.
I'm planning on it.
I'm planning on it, but I'm going to go to the flea market first and then see how much money I have left over from that.
Ryan just like spends $200 at the flea market.
The funny thing is, I have more than that in my bank account. I wouldn't spend that much, but I'm just saying.
Ryan just spends like $100 there.
Oh, God.
Like whoopsie poopsie.
I walk out like, how did this happen?
These 100 troublesome brake bands for $1 each.
Hell yeah.
Would
You
you
know,
spend $100 on 100 troublesome brake bands?
I would if I didn't think it was overrated.
$1 for a troublesome brake band?
I'll probably buy like 5.
I'd buy like 20. I'm kidding, I'd buy 50 probably.
This guy over here. My one and only boat.
Hey Ryan, what's that boat there?
That's a Brio ship.
Same. I have that.
Do you actually?
I do.
Alright.
What's that little orange diesel by your cargo drop?
That's Norman.
You should sell him to me.
No.
God dang it.
I'm not that easily manipulated anymore. Alright, so let's grab
Ryan, am I allowed to have my mic unmuted when I'm trimming
trimming what?
trimming the lawn with this trimmer?
Please mute your mic when you do that.
God dang it. Okay, well that's what I've been doing. Salty, tell us another one. Salty. One more story will do. Hey, look, this is the dam I was making for Toby and the flood, but now I can't use it till like next April
Why can't you use it until next year?
because although I can't like mosquitoes there now, and since like it's held up water, that's like mosquito breeding place, so I'd have to take it down, and so I wouldn't be able to put it back up because you see the fields next to my house take up all the water, so there won't be any water, to dam up, and since there's not much rain in the summer, I won't be being held back till next April.
Dang.
I should build the dam in March though, and then film, when I can. And then yeah, hopefully have it out by next April. Wow, that's another remake I've pushed back very far.
You know what's something I want to hopefully find at the flea market?
Drugs? I'm kidding. What?
In the Soda Bay tugboat.
Ooh. Why? Okay.
I swear to God, I think I bought something from a crackhead once at a flea market.
Oh God.
You want to hear the story? Nope, too bad. So, last flea market I went to, I bought like these 2 Lego figures from him. And what happened was, he was like, I swear to God he was, because he had like every single trope there was. He had a van that had like fake graffiti as a design on it, and like actual graffiti on it, and like he was wearing a beanie, and he had like a bunch of boxes in there, and he always went back in there to get more stuff put on sale. And when we offered him $5 something, he just automatically accepted it. Like, I swear he was a pothead. Oh shoot! I gotta mute my mic. Be right back, guys. So looking at beers and mute my mic a little bit.
Salty, tell us another one. Salty, one more story will do. My dad's mowing right now.
All right, guys, I think we are done.
With this live stream. Bye, guys. See ya. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I probably am. All right, so this is where you start off, and you go into the main docks, and this is what. Let me pull up the cable. This is what it
Did you
looks
say
like.
this is my wife?
No, I'm pulling up, and this is what it looks like. It's the main dock. The main docks area.
The water's too gray. Also, why is there a phone in the water?
And this is the little. This is behind.
Disliked. Boo. 0 out of 10. Unrealistic.
This is where it is. And yes. Also, I've gotten more tankers recently. I haven't showed you guys. I also got this milk tanker for cheap. I got it for like $3.
I should be done trimming now.
But like, this is really nice. Quite happy with it, and you expect a social routines on very hopefully sometime soon. So guys, this is actually gonna be the end of the stream because I've done what I can. I've done what I was meant to do: build, set up a set, and make a custom. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me in Productions 4. And with that said, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Sorry.